Hey y'all, welcome to a Taste Challenge Tuesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Hey, this week I have got a couple of brews that are almost identical in the ABV, but they are two very different brews. The first one is one I did a review on, last week. I did a review on this. It's a high gravity Steel Reserve 211, 8.1% ABV. I've got 24 fluid ounces in this thing. This stuff is brewed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, okay, by the Steel Brewing Company, Steel Reserve. All right, and we're going to challenge that against a Natty, 8% alcohol by volume. It's a 25-ounce can instead of a 24. And of course, this is brewed by Anheuser-Busch in St. Louis, Missouri. All right, so Steel Reserve 211 versus Natty, 8.1% alcohol by volume, 8% alcohol by volume. We're going to compare these two and see what they're like. All right. Both of these are good brews. I like them both. But I thought it would be interesting to do a taste challenge between them because they're both so similar in ABV. I've got my piece of silver tape. Gonna put the silver can in the silver tape. Dadgum, that thing's spewing on me a little bit. Alright, get off of there. Alright. Let that head die down a little bit. "24 fluid ounces, 25 fluid ounces, 8% ABV, 8.1% ABV. Alright. Both beautiful beers. The color of them looks almost identical. And y'all, I'm out here on my front porch. I got limited time off, so I got to do these when I get a chance to. It's been raining today, and it's just kind of slacked off just a little bit. It's still kind of misting, or I'd be out in the yard somewhere. And it's a little bit cold since it's been raining. So anyway, we out here. We're gonna taste challenge these beers, and I'm gonna go my butt back in the house. But these beers are both just almost identical in color. Pretty golden, bright beer. The Natty has little bubbles floating up through it and not as much head. The Steel Reserve 211 has very few bubbles floating up through it and a massive head. It's interesting. But this is a high gravity brew, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. To be honest with you, I don't know what high gravity means, y'all. I do know that when I tried this last week, I really enjoyed it. It was good beer. And I did a review on Natty, I don't know, man, back over the summer, I believe. And I really enjoyed it as well. Good beer. But yeah, they look about the same color. Try to get them even here as much as I can. And then we're going to shuffle them around. See that? Maybe. You see that there? You got to add some more to the Steel Reserve. Alright, so they're about the same. I got them about the same. There's a little bit more lacing around the Steel Reserve 211. Steel Reserve 211. Natty, baby. Alright, here we go. Now, I don't have as much room. I don't have as much room on this little table as I do on my back deck, so we're going to be careful. I'm going to take my hat off. Set my glasses. I'll set my glasses right there. Hopefully I don't knock them off. Alright, going to close my eyes. Here we go. going to stop right there. All right. Now, I don't know which beer is which. I've got a piece of silver tape on the bottom of the Steel Reserve beer, and the Natty Daddy doesn't have a piece of tape on it. All right, so time to try them. Get my hands looped in here, and we're going to start with my right hand. Here we go. Let's see what we got. All right. Wow. They taste remarkably similar, man. And by the way, these beers are for all American workers. Thank you for what you do. Appreciate y'all. All right. From what I can tell, this one has a little bit of sweetness in the finish. It's almost undetectable, just a little bit sweet in the finish. Just a little tinge of sweetness. And this one doesn't. They're both delicious. They're both easy to drink, very good brews. But this one here has just a tinge of sweetness in the finish. Alright, because of that, a car going by. Because of the sweetness, I'm going to choose this one. I would just rather not have that just a little sweet finish in there. I'd rather have this one as to this one. So I'm going to choose whatever this is. This is one I'm choosing that I prefer personally, just because of that little hint of sweetness in the finish in this one. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But taste-wise, I prefer this one. All right. I'm opening eyes now. See what we got. And this is the Steel Reserve. So I actually prefer the Natty Daddy to the Steel Reserve. They're both very similar. Could almost not tell the difference in them. This one just had a little sweeter finish to it. let's see, water, barley malt, corn syrup, dextrose, and maltose, yeast hop extract. Corn syrup is used as part of the brewing process only. They don't use high fructose corn syrup. That may be where that little hint of sweetness comes from, but it didn't. Usually I can taste a corn sweetness, if that's what it is, and I didn't get a corn sweetness out of it. This one, it gives nutritional information, but it don't really tell what it's brewed with. Anyway, all right, so that's a Taste Challenge Tuesday for today. My personal opinion, the Natty Daddy had just a little bit. I prefer the flavor. I'd put it that way. I prefer the flavor of the Natty Daddy just a little bit, because this had just a hint of a sweet finish that I didn't. I mean, I'd still drink it. I'll still drink them. I'll still buy another one probably. But as far as comparing them head to head, I prefer the Natty Daddy. All right. So hey, if y'all have tried these, if y'all have given these a shot, let me know what you thought about them. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for our Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. We're gonna do reviews on the Mountain Dew Hard series the rest of this week. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. Just a hint.